I have played the recent Tomb Raider trilogy a while ago, but I played all of them. I love those games. Those are fun. I also played a little bit of the first Tomb Raider on PlayStation, but that was more like demo disc. I'm old. I'm in my 30s. So back in the day, Pizza Hut used to have game discs when you would order certain pizzas, typically like on a Friday night or Saturday night, and they would have demo disc with it. So my parents would order pizza, and I eat the pizza, and I get the demo disc. And that's why I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's why I played Spyro the Dragon. That's why I played like a level of Crash Bandicoot. That's how I played Tomb Raider. I never actually got to play the original Tomb Raiders. So with the release of Tomb Raider Remastered, I was like, oh yeah, buddy, that's up my alley. I'll just play those games real quick. And then I played those games and okay. Wait, no, come back, turn around, just right to the right this way. There we go. Okay, right. Oh nope. Oh, so close. Right. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Okay, if I zero in. It's right there. There we go. Nope. Laura. Lara. Bubby, right there. What the fuck are you doing, Lara? Maybe because I'm coming from the newer trilogy and I was never like a Resident Evil player growing up, so I'm not used to tank controls. But this shit is ass. Like, I'm sorry. How did this spawn an entire franchise? I'm grateful. I'm grateful that it spawned an entire franchise. But how did it spawn an entire franchise? These controls, my God, are they terrible? And I know people are going to be like, but it was, the 90s and everything was grid based. And listen, I could go and play Mario 64 right now and have a better movement and platforming experience than in Lara Croft. Everything I did in this game, it felt like it was just by chance. Like there was just RNG happening and I just happened to make it across the chasm. I just happened to aim at this wolf. So many wolves, by the way, to shoot. I got these bats. I made this like, and specifically to the remaster, there's like no control scheme that they tell you about. Like, you know how most games have a tutorial section? I found out later that this game's tutorial section is Lara's home, which is weird that it's part of the menu option because it makes it seem like it's like extra constant. Oh yeah, go check out Laura's house and not like go here to get accustomed with the controls. But even if you do that, they don't tell you everything. I went on the internet and I went to, Aspire's website, and they had the list of controls there, right? And one of the things they say is that because you have two options in this game, by the way. You can alternate between modern and classic, including like visually, but also control schemes. So if you use the modern controls, you can't do the side flip jump that she's known for doing. You can't do that because you can move in all directions. You can't do that because that was part of like a limitation back then. And I was like, that's fucking weird. I feel like you could push a button and do that, or jump and push a button and do that, whatever. Jumping in this game, climbing this thing. What? Straight up, and grab it. There's no way you can't make that. There's no way you can't make that, Laura. I refuse to believe you can't make that jump. Is it because I'm in 3D? Here, is it this better? I don't understand. How does she not make this? So you have to jump. Push a button to jump and then another button to hold on to things. So you don't just jump and then land like grab by yourself. You have to jump and press a separate button and then it holds onto a ledge and then you pull yourself up. It's very, very, very slowly. I didn't know that for a hot minute. So I was in the caverns, just going to a place that was very obviously like, hey, you need to climb up here to continue, but I couldn't because I didn't fucking know that you had to push two different buttons. So I'm just getting mad at Lara for not making a very makeable grab. And then I realized, oh, it's my fault. I guess I should have, you know, divined that that was going to be the situation. Like, am I insane that she should be able to grab that? Otherwise, what is the point of coming to this room? I guess there must be nothing up there. Okay. All right. Okay. And people watch this video might be like, wow, you're an idiot. You didn't read the instructions or whatever. Yes, I know. But still, within the confines of the game, it should be able to tell me like what to do, or at least that, you know, you have to hold a separate button to hold on to things. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna trudge through. I was playing on classic controls, mind you, for the first portion. I did this on stream, and I was losing my goddamn mind. Like, health packs, nothing. Got some hose. Okay. I've got a grasp on the jumping system. Camera, not so much. Bro, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in 2D. Oh, what? This has gotta be. Yo, I paid for this. Well, come on. I was losing my mind. And then I switched to modern. And I was like, oh, it's so much better in terms of just movement. But then to say that it's better is not butter. It's like maybe like a frozen peanut butter. Like, it's not that much better than the original. And in some instances, it's worse than the original. So I had to like alternate between like whichever would get me across. And I just couldn't do it. There's gotta be options. Sound controls, Jesus Christ. Tank controls, no. Modded controls? Wait. I could change the controls? Oh my god, okay. So then... Oh, this is so much better. Wait, this just automatically does it? Oh my god, thank you. Bro, tank controls is vicious. That's maddening. I couldn't do it anymore. I had to give up. I wanted to like this. I wanted to enjoy it. I wanted to be like, yes, this is the original. This is what started the franchise. These are gonna be fantastic games. I hate that shit. I truly think it's ass. Like I can't go back. And this might be blasphemy, but I don't care. This, at the very least, this remastered collection is ass. I do not like the control schemes at fucking all. Graphically, it looks better for sure. I mean, that's duh. It's 2024. But everything else, I'm like, that just, I don't know. Although they did do a cool thing and leave like a little warning in front of the game saying like, hey, like, this was made in a time where we basically didn't know better. Even though you should have, but didn't know better. And so rather than try to like change things and censor things, we're gonna leave it as is. You know, the whole thing. Leave it as is. It's a testament to like history and lets you know like how far we come, yada 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 yada. I know some people were mad about that, and I'm like, you guys are fucking babies, because you would have been mad if they would have just taken shit out. You would have been mad if they didn't address it. You would have been mad for X, Y, and Z reasons. So they're like doing the best they can. But that was pretty cool. But everything else, I'm just like, oh wait, the puzzle. There was one puzzle that I thought was a puzzle, maybe it wasn't a puzzle, where you dive underwater and you go into this room, and it's just a room full of snakeheads. And I'm like, okay, there's like 4-ish snakeheads there, and then on like the left corner, there's a very obvious wall that's not like the rest, like go here type wall, right? So I'm like examining it. I'm like waiting for a button prompt. Okay, maybe I gotta go to the snakes. There's 4 snakes. Maybe these snakes won't have the button on it. So I'm checking these snakes out as much as I can. And I get an achievement that's like snakes. Why do they have to be snakes? It's like give the snakes a closer look. So okay, I'm on the right track. No, she won't get out the water. I get it, Laura. You like it, but like, do I just hold A? Like, okay, I pushed the right trigger on that. I don't know why that helped. That's a fake ass door. Which one of you serpents opens it? I got an Steam achievement for looking at the snakes. Okay, whoop. Get past this snake. Fuck up these snakes. How about that? How about that? How about I just fucking kill you snakes? This is obviously a fake door. Like, even in this version, you can tell it's fake as shit. So how do I open it? God, nope. Okay, remember when I said it was butter? It's more like peanut butter. It's a little sticky. And so I'm spending like way too much time there. And then I was like, is the whole thing just an achievement? Like, is this not part of that puzzle? Is it just that and that's it? I don't know. No clear direction. And also, and maybe I don't know if it's because of my version of the game, or I feel like I have the specs to run the game pretty well. The audio, like the sound would just like cut out, like the music. Like you would just be like walking around and suddenly like the battle music happens, and then you'll be done with the fight, and the music just keeps going. We've come a long way in terms of control schemes. Like, because you would just have to hold this and just push all the way through, right? But she keeps stopping each time. And I guess she's not like mega buff, but she's clearly strong enough to do this shit. What's that? What is that noise? Oh, bat. And then it just stops. Was that in the original too? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is my experience with the Tomb Raider series prior to this have been really good. And after these ones, I uninstalled it. I got a refund. So I can buy another game off Steam. I don't enjoy this. But maybe I'll find a different... I'll try to go through other Lara Croft games and see if I can enjoy them. Because I did basically start with the recent trilogy. My experiences with her are vastly different than other people's experience with her who've played the other games. And I kind of like to go back in time and see, oh, that's just how they evolve from this and that. But my God, not like this. So if you guys have any recommendations for any Lara Croft games that I should try out that's available on PC, let me know.